If you want to learn a thing or two about me, listen up. If not, move on to the next post. So I have a reflection of what I experienced today. So I am a person, individual, all about touch. And when someone recommends and says, hey, listen, I think you would really enjoy this treatment, you should go, I book it right away and I go. So this time I booked a session that is called energy session. Energy session is not something that I've done before. This is the first time I've done it. It's when one individual transforms energy to the other individual. For me, it was today while I was laying in bed, okay? So the therapist was standing up and transforming energy to me through very, very light touch. What it means is that they touch you very lightly, the crown of the head, the back of the neck, the shoulders, trying to think, the arms, the legs, the back of the shoulders and back of the lower back. This is how they touch you, very lightly. Now, I finished the session. I came home not long ago. The whole thing took about 3 hours. That means that it took me an hour to get there. It was supposed to be a treatment of an hour, and I did time it, because every minute when it comes to touch is a world for me, okay? The treatment was supposed to be an hour. It ended up being 42 minutes. But that's not the thing that I want to share. What I wanted to share is what I experienced and what is energy to different kind of people, okay? So it was a 42-minute treatment, and it took me an hour to come back home. And all I'm thinking about now, it was 3 hours where I could just have a wonderful deep massage at home for 3 hours that I absolutely adore, right? There is nothing better than that. Another thing is, I've learned today that if the therapist doesn't come to me, if they're not therapists on wheels, and not everybody is, and that's okay, then it's not for me, because I much rather have things done at the comfort of my home. I'll pay extra for it, but I like it at the comfort of my zone versus getting into the car, driving, sitting in traffic, coming back. It kills the spark of what I'm receiving. I always wanted the comfort of my home, and I learned it more today, even more. So, okay. What I wanted to say about this, I walked into the place. The lady is lovely. Her hands were lovely. She welcomed me very warmly. 10 out of 10. No, nothing bad to say. But I want to say something about the treatment and what doesn't work for me. So I don't like walking into a place, an office, where the whole floor smells like essential oils. Okay, there is something about essential oils. It could work for some individuals. I'm speaking to you about what doesn't work for me and what I don't like, okay? Essential oils have a very musky, very dense smell to it when you work with it for many years, and it kind of lingers in the room, almost like in the walls, okay, in the sheets, in the bed, in the floor. That's the way I feel. I feel that when I walk into a room like that, I have no oxygen. I have a hard time breathing. And that was the experience today. I walked into a very musky room with a very deep sense of essential oils, and it didn't start right for me from the beginning, okay? And then when the session started, I didn't know what I'm coming from because this is the first time I'm getting an energy treatment. The treatment itself is just touching you, but in a very light touch. And I'm laying there, and all I'm thinking about, and I'm trying to focus on my breathing, kind of, let go and enjoy this. And all I'm thinking about is, I need to defrost the chicken so I can make something for dinner, that I need to stop at the supermarket to get that thing that I need, because I am craving those cookies and I have to bake it today. Then I'm thinking about a phone call I didn't make. Then I'm thinking, I'm thinking about all these things, all these tasks that I need to do during the most special time that I'm supposed to relax. So it brings all these thoughts in me about things that I need to do. And the focus of the treatment, when I walked in, she said, is there anything you want to kind of focus on? And in my mind, I'm thinking, I really want to focus on giving more love to my girls. you know, this is time for me to meditate. This is what I want. I want to be a better loving mother, where I'm physically, mentally, emotionally very more consuming of them. And all I'm thinking about is that stupid chicken, and me stopping at the supermarket, and all the things that when we're not connecting in the treatment. And it made me think, was I bored? Was it just too boring of a session that I couldn't connect? Do I need more? And if I need more, what is it that I need? And I think that what I need deep work. This is what I need. I cannot have superficial touch. I need a touch that goes deeper into my cells, into my organs, into my just a deeper kind of a work. It might work for some individual, that very superficial touch, because it's really like this. This is the energy work we're talking about, okay? And I just realized that I need individuals that work really, really deep on me. So I need to go see I need to go get some reflexology done, and I need some work on my hands. This is really what I need versus a light touch. But she's wonderful, and of course she treated me with a lot of love. I just wanted to share that because I feel that many people, if not all individuals that come in here, are connected to my energy. And the ones who choose me to come for training, for example, they are attracted to the energy that they're actually feeling through the screen. They don't really know me, but they end up signing up, they end up coming, they end up spending a day with me, and then they're like, oh my God, you are just the way we thought you would be, because you're very transparent. So this is one of the things that I'm sharing in a very transparency way, where you can just understand that I'm all about energy, and I'm deep energy, and I attract people in my circle that probably share the same energy. And if they don't, then they find something in me that elevates their energy. And this is what I live for. I live for those connections. And another thing that was interesting, one more thing that was really interesting, is that individual that I saw today also treats, she also does her energy sessions online via Zoom. So I asked her, I said, how, because that initially when I called to book an appointment, she said that it's an option. Now, she said, you can kind of see me in the office for the first time, or we can do it via Zoom. And I'm thinking, no, of course I'm coming. I want to be touched. And then when we ended the session, I said, so how do you treat individuals via Zoom if it's an energy session and they need to be touched? And she explained to me that energy can be transformed on screen as well. So yeah, I connected with that because I know that many people that I attract and many people that are in my circle, people that become my friends, it's all because of the energy. So but wanted to share that, tell you that I'm all about deep work. I need somebody to shake my ground, give me an earthquake when they touch me. That's the way I like it. That's the way I want it. And that's the truth about me. So thank you so much for the energy session today. I learned a lot about me.